Hello again, welcome back to All Crone Up. It's Frances, and today I want to continue with our conversations about the 5 love languages. Today is going to be one of my absolute favourite ones, which is Words of Affirmation. So, Words of Affirmation, anything to uplift or to... I'm right in the middle of an oak. To uplift or to make somebody feel better with words. So things like I love you, I'm proud of you, I love having you in my life, I'm so grateful to have you in my life, you're doing such a brilliant job, you know, I'm so impressed by what you do, you know, that kind of thing. All of these really lovely things to say to a person. Now, if you don't have a person to say these things to you, what do? You say them to yourself. We've done a video on affirmations on here before, quite a long time actually ago, but they're absolutely wonderful. So you can say to yourself, I love you. A really good way of doing it is looking in the mirror. Mirror work is very, very powerful. Oh, I'm going this way because there's somebody coming. Mirror work is really powerful, and it can be quite moving if you actually look at yourself in the mirror, and you don't kind of go, oh, look at those wrinkles, or oh no, that's not looking good, or I've got a spot, or you know, you're not looking at that kind of thing, but you look at yourself in the eye and you say, you're doing really well. I'm so proud of you. You've achieved so much in your life. Look how far you've come to yourself. It's really powerful, because not many people, we don't tend to do that. Our self-talk can be really negative a lot of the time. And so positive self-talk is really, really useful, really good for you, really powerful. So, yeah, but positive words to anybody, and especially if they are words of affirmation people, they make you feel so good. If somebody comes to me, and you can do this to strangers as well. I've reached the point in my life, I'm so lucky as an older woman, I can say to anybody, oh, nice hair, or I can say, oh, I love your coat. If you think about it, everybody, I'm just trying to avoid this person, everybody, if you buy something for yourself, like a coat or shoes or something, you spend time, don't you? Most of the time, you'll spend time choosing it and picking it, and it's really specific to you. So if somebody compliments you on what you have chosen for yourself, it's like, oh, good. Somebody likes what I've done. It's a positive thing. So I can say to somebody, even if I'm cycling and I go past somebody, I'll say, oh, lovely coat, or oh, gorgeous dog, because it's their dog. So yeah, you can compliment somebody on anything, and it will give them a lift. And I often do it to strangers because it will potentially change their whole day and give them a little boost. Oh, that's nice. Somebody likes the fact that I've dyed my hair purple. That's really nice. Or they like my tattoos, or they like, the way that I've put myself together today with the way that I'm dressing. And it can be a physical thing. It can be, oh, I love your positivity. I love your smile. It can be anything. Oh, nice glasses. So it can be anything at all. Anything that's positive that you can think of to say, whoops, about the person. But make sure that it's genuine, because people are really sharp generally and can say, yeah, you don't mean that. In which case then the whole thing will backfire. So make sure that you say something that is properly from your heart and genuine. But I can look at anybody and find something positive to say about anyone. So that's maybe a challenge. What can you say? Can you say something lovely to a stranger? Can you say something lovely to a person in your family that maybe grates a little bit, but you still find something that you can say that is kind of a lovely thing, you know? Because often we don't think about saying positive things to our family in the same way we often don't think about saying positive things to ourselves. And to be kind and gentle and sweet. It's such a nice way of being. It's much nicer, isn't it, than, oh, you know, I've done this badly, and oh, look at the person and what have they done, or, you know, that's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. So positive affirmation, positive words of affirmation to somebody, to your family member, to your friends, to your loved ones, to strangers, to anybody, even to trees. Here's a lovely tree. Look. Love you, tree. Mwah. Oh, I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I've gone past my normal normal way of being. No, I haven't. I'll sending you lots and lots of love. Please like and subscribe. And if you laughed, please, in the thingy below, put a little laughing face to let me know that I've made you laugh today and made you smile. So have a great day. Mwah. Bye.